Peace, y'all. This is your friend Roger. Today, we're going to talk about the phenomenon that's sweeping over the country like crazy, Walmart Spark. Okay, I'm just going to jump right into it. I did a video about VHO. Same rules apply with Walmart Spark. Driver's license number, your insurance, registration, you're gonna need all of that stuff. So that means you gotta give them all the information to sign up. Takes about 7 to 10 days for them to run all the information with your driver's license, your driving record, your vehicle, make sure your insurance is up to date, all of that stuff. Takes about 7 days to run that. Now, that's the easy part. Once that goes through and you're good, then it's going to be how long it's going to take them to put you into a spot in your area or whatever area you're in. Sometimes that's the part that could take a little while. Because like I said, Walmart Spark, everybody is doing Walmart Spark. That's delivering to customers' home, shopping for people, basically, delivering groceries to people's homes in your personal vehicle. So that's the part that takes the longest in certain areas. So once you give them all your information and all of that good stuff, now they have to make sure or create a spot for you to start working and making money. Okay, now we're going to fast forward to you've already been approved. You're ready to go. Okay, once you get up, log onto the app. It's going to show you, it's going to be a little something on the top of your phone that says Walmart Spark now or something like that. You slide it, it's going to say how many hours you want to work or what time you want to stop working. It's going to have the hours of the day. You know, if you log on to Walmart Spark at 7 o'clock, the last hour you can stay on for that particular section is going to say from 7 to 11:30. Okay, that does not mean that at 11:30 that means you can't work past that time. That just like sections of 5 hours. So if you log on at 7 o'clock, if you want to say how long you want to stay on, you put 11:30. At 11:30, you're not going to be able to receive any more orders. Okay, so you have to keep in mind that at 11:30 you have to go back on again and extend how many hours you want to work. Okay, so you log on at 7 o'clock, you say you want to work until 11:30, you start getting those orders in. Okay, when you look at your phone, 3, curbside pickup, in-store pickup, shop and deliver. Those are the 3 notifications that you're getting your phone. Curbside, in-store, shop and deliver. Okay, curbside, that's where you go to the curbside and they put the groceries in your car and you go on your way and deliver the items. Okay, in-store pickup, that's normally a bulk order. Those orders are normally 5 to 12 customers, and they're normally small, 1 item, 1 bag, or 2 items, or 3 items, something like that. You go inside of Walmart and pick up the items. If you pick the notification for shop and deliver, that means you have to actually go inside of Walmart, get you a buggy, and pick up the items yourself. You're shopping for the customer. Those are the 3 types of delivery. Those are the 3 types that you have. Okay, now tips. You can get tips through Walmart Spark or Sam's Club. Okay, the customer will give you tips. Now, the tricky part, people, the tricky part with the tips, they don't hit your app until the following day. Okay, you example, you select the trip, 1 delivery, let's say 10 items. Walmart gonna pay you $7. The customer said they're gonna tip you $10. When you finish that order and you deliver that product to that customer's house, you're only gonna get $7. $7. But unless the customer changes that tip amount the following day between 8 to 12 p.m., 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., somewhere between there, sometime a little later, that tip is going to show up. But it may not be $10. It may be $2. It may be $3. It may be $4. They give the customer 24 hours to adjust the tip amount. So you take an order that says $20, that whole $20 may not be what Walmart is paying you. A portion of that, if there's a tip, you're not going to get that tip portion of that money until the following day. So that's another thing to keep in mind if you're keeping track of how much money you're going to make. Because you may one day do 8 to 10 trips and everybody's tipping you. You're not going to get that tip money until the following day. So that's just something for you to keep in mind when you're, like I said, keeping track of how much money you make per day. Sometimes it's a good thing. You wake up and look at your phone, you're like, oh shoot, all my tip money came in. It could be $30, $40 in tips. And you just woke up out of your bed. So that's just something to keep in mind. The tips don't come into effect until the following day. And sometimes it does happen. We all know. Sometimes the customer can tell you that they are going to tip you, and they can take that tip away for whatever reason. You could have put everything right where they wanted to go. Everything is good, and they could not give you a tip. So it's not something that's required. Sometimes they just do it. If you some people will take the tip away. Some people will say they're going to give you this amount of tip, a $4 tip, and they may give you $10. Some people might give you $10 in cash that wasn't going to give you any tip. So that just depends on the customer. That depends on how well you do. But just to keep you informed about the tips, because you do get tips. So that's all I got for this video. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more videos about Walmart Spark. I'm going to do some videos about VHO. Probably going to do some videos about Rody as well. Some information about Rody that some people don't know. Information about VHO that people may not know. So just be on the lookout. I'm going to give you all the information that you should have so you'll know what to look for, so you'll know what to expect when you start rolling with Walmart Spark. All right? Peace.